Hey friends, it's Emma here. It's Tuesday, December 14th. Welcome to the Missions Changed My Life show by Global Hope India with your host, Kevin White. This is the podcast where we say yes to God's call to finish the task of the Great Commission. Thank you for subscribing, reviewing, and sharing the show. Kevin's newest book, Get to the Point, was an instant international bestseller. Get to the Point is available worldwide in paperback,
hardback, ebook, and audiobook.
It is a practical guide for passionately pursuing God's presence. Every guidance and provision you will ever need can be found today in the presence of God. Visit globalhopeindia.org to read and gift Get to the Point and Kevin's first book, Audacious Generosity, today. Okay, now here's your host, Kevin White.
Welcome back to Missions Changed My Life podcast. I am Kourtney. This is
Justin.
And we have once again kicked Kevin out of the studio as we record the second part of our update, which is about Global Hope India and all things that are going to be happening in 2022. So let's dive in.
Let's go.
What is our theme for 2022? What are we excited to do?
We're excited to go back.
Yeah.
Go back. Let's go.
So as we were mentioning, our board of directors have had visions and have just boldly said 2022 is the year that we are going back to India.
Right.
And our partners are excited. They're asking, how soon can you get here? And so we are going to tread lightly with caution and with wisdom. We know that there's a lot of variables and unknown logistically. And so that's what we're here for. We get to take care of that. And whenever it's safe to go and when God opens the door, more so, because he didn't say it was going to be easy or safe. He said that he would get us there and that he would sustain you through getting there. So we're just ready to send teams. Are you excited to possibly go?
I'm so excited. I'm so ready. And even this morning, Kevin had the podcast with one of her partner, and then I got able to see them. Oh my gosh, just like, when are you guys coming back? And this morning itself.
Yeah.
Like 2022.
Right. And as you will hear over the next few weeks, as we are getting to interview some of our board members on Missions Change My Life. So please make sure you come back or subscribe. Do whatever it takes so you know on Tuesdays to listen, because you will hear from Lynn and Bethany and Rebecca and many others as they share their heart. And most of their excitement to go back is just the connections they've made. They've said, oh, we want to see where are people at 2 years from now, or how has the ministry grown? Like we've been able to share. It's one thing to hear it on a podcast. It's another thing to witness it and be a part of it and get to empower it and get to serve for 10 days with that partner. And so
there's so many, like even in the past this year in 2020 also, there some of our partners, they already opened the schools during this, like, in the COVID, and there are a lot of changes, a lot of what they have done in 2 years. So we can't wait to go back and see how God is using them.
Right. Yeah. That's one thing I guess we didn't even remember, or I didn't even remember to bring up, is that one of our partners in Hyderabad opened up, believed God to open up a school that they had planned out for before the pandemic hit. The construction continued through the beginning of the pandemic, and they said 2021 is the year, and it was open, and at least 300 students are going to the school and learning Jesus. Right. It's a Christian school in the middle of Hyderabad, and they have a big influence. And so we are just so excited, and to get to go back and just be a part of that. The magnitude of some of our partners' organizations, or even just their faith, is just very hard to come by.
Yeah, especially I can't wait to see all the children's in India. They are amazing. They are as soon as you go back and you see them, they will be so excited. They will come right in front of you and they will hug you, and so they are so priceless. So we can't wait to see all the children are partners, and so let's go back.
Yes. Yeah. So we will continue to keep you updated. Obviously, as soon as we can send teams, they will be posted and we will be recruiting, and you will hear us ask you to go. But right now we do want to ask you, will you prayerfully consider going to India in 2022 and just say, hey, I'm going to India this year. May not know when or how much it's going to cost, but let God stir that excitement for you, because when that door opens, we can imagine the floodgates are just going to come through, because without us, God is going to do everything he plans to do, but with us, we get to be a part of that. And so that's what's exciting, is that it's not that God can't minister to people in India, even if GHI shuts down or if you don't go. It's that through the obedience that comes with it, we get rewarded. We get to see India through God's eyes, and so ourselves, and be transformed.
Don't worry about that. How you will get those money, and how we had heard a lot of stories that those people who already went to India, the way they fundraise, it's just so many amazing miracle stories, and so God will use you, and God will help you to fundraise, and so that definitely don't worry about for those. Yep.
And so, and until we can physically get on a plane and go, we're going to continue encouraging our partners and empowering them through financial resources, and sending them money for Bibles, and making sure that they can continue to be stable and minister until we can get there. And then we will get back on the dirt and just be the hands and feet of Jesus.
Excited.
We can't wait. And so let's just recap 2022. We are excited to go back to India. Kevin is releasing his third book. What's Your Word?
My favorite.
We are welcoming new board members, and we are so excited for just the advisory of our board of directors and the relationship that we will be building with them and with each other over the next year. And we will just continue to remember our why, which is more access to salvations, baptisms, pastors trained, and churches started, and kids loved. We'll add that one because I think both of us are excited to go and hug some kids.
We're so ready, and so God would do amazing things for the 2022, and it's already done that, and so still great things are ahead of us, and so we are so ready. And so come join us, and let's change the world.
So just remember to pray, give, and go in 2022.
Yay.
Until then, we will see you later, and you will probably see Kevin back here next time on Missions Change My Life.
Yes. Let's
Bye.
go.
Thank you for listening to the Missions Changed My Life show by Global Hope India with Kevin White. Find the complete archive of all episodes at kevinwhite.us, or subscribe for free through your favorite podcast player and never miss an episode. This program, copyright Global Hope India, all rights reserved. Each week, we bring you a message of how God uses missions to bring real and lasting change through Jesus Christ. Join Global Hope India again next week for Missions Changed My Life with Kevin White.